Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. This is Dr. David from Inspired Chiropractic and Wellness in Lakewood. Just checking in on this somewhat cool fall day. As the weather's turning, maybe we're gonna, be inside, cozy on our couches, reading our books, learning things, exploring new worlds. But a lot of times when we're just kind of sitting on couches and just kind of getting lost in a book or a movie or what have you, things can get a little tight, right? So basically what I'm gonna do here today is just go over some stretches and exercises you can do just kind of from the comfort of your couch during these fall days as we're kind of getting back inside, kind of hunkering down a little bit as the weather turns. One nice thing is just simply standing up, right? So, we're all curled up in a ball, we're sitting on the couch, it's soft, it's comfy, it's, all those good things, but it can wreak havoc on those muscles, make us feel a little sore when we're getting up. So maybe every hour, hour and a half, set yourself a reminder, simple sit to stand, right? So come to the edge of our couch, our seat, wherever we are, and, just stand up, sit back down. This is gonna help keep our legs, our hips, our back moving, feeling good, all right? You can do that maybe 10 times, just kind of sitting, standing, maybe take a minute rest. It also helps get the heart rate up a little bit. So if we're not, getting out, going on walks because it's a little bit colder out, it's a nice way to kind of still get a little bit of cardio in. Another thing is just a simple, kind of twisting stretch, kind of loosening up the back a little bit. So you can kind of come to the corner of your seat, whether it's your couch, chair, anything like that, and just get a little twist in. Gentle, doesn't need to be anything crazy, right? We're not trying to twist ourselves out too much here. We're just kind of mobilizing a little bit, getting a little movement through the spine, taking some nice deep breaths in there. And then another thing that happens a lot is we're not doing as much with our hands, right? We're turning pages maybe, or using a clicker. But one thing we can do is, I like to use a racquetball. This is a lacrosse ball, so it's a little hard, but it's maybe a tennis ball or racquetball, something you can kind of squeeze, and just getting some squeezes in. You can even do this while you're reading or watching a movie. Kind of just helps keep the hands strong, for opening doors, twisting things off jars, lids off jars, all that kind of stuff. You can do that in either hand. You can do both hands at the same time, whatever works for you. Another one I really like to do to kind of help mobilize through the back is I'll come to the edge of my seat, feet nice and wide. I'll get my hands down on the ground and then just, again, slowly rotate, taking some nice deep breaths. And this kind of helps mobilize the whole entire spine, right? Next up, a little calf stretch. A lot of times, calves get a little crampy. We get up, we have to walk around a bit to help loosen them up. One thing we can do while still sitting is just come again to the edge of our seat, legs straight out, and bringing that heel or the toes up towards the knee and just kind of leaning forward a little bit. You don't have to reach for your toes, you don't have to touch your toes, but you'll notice that when you pull your toes up, you get a little bit of that calf stretch. You can move around a little bit here, see what works for you. You can do that both sides, maybe hold it for 30 seconds or 5 or 6 nice, slow, deep breaths. But again, listen to your body, right? The idea is that we're moving here. We're not just staying in one position all day. Last one for today, shoulder squeezes. All right, so you can just put your hands on your lap, whatever works for you, or if you're gonna kind of sit back in your seat, and you're just gonna squeeze your shoulder blades together, right? So you're not shrugging up and back. Again, you're just bringing your shoulder blades back and together. So if it helps to bring your elbows back and down, that's a good cue. Otherwise, you can just kind of come through here. And so again, it's kind of bringing the shoulder blades together, not shrugging up. Do you have any stretches that you like to do on cozy fall days to kind of help keep you moving, keep you feeling good? Let us know in the comments below, and stay inspired. Have a good one.